Everybody, welcome back to Exercise with Mark. I'm recording this in January of 2022, so I'm glad to be back. Today's recording is going to be a little bit different. Normally, a lot of my recordings, I'm using the TheraBands, which I will be using again today, but also I want you to have some weights. If you can get some 1, 2, 3 pound weights, maybe as high as 5. If you don't have them, maybe you can grab a soup can or some bottled water to give you a pound or two. So pause the recording if you don't have that. Go ahead and get those exercise weights, and then let's come back and get started. So again, welcome. With all my workouts, breathing is a big part of it. So let's get started with the breath. Reach it up, breathe it in, and then exhale out. Once again, bring it up, reach it up, and let it out. One more. And let's go side to side. Grab the other wrist, kind of pull it across, and then down. Loosen up your neck, look to the side, come center, turn the other way. Just some gentle movements to loosen our body up, working head to toe. And this time we're going to kind of lengthen up, tuck it in and down, come back, lengthen up, and down. Let's go ahead and shrug, get our shoulders loose. Shrug it up 1, up 2, and 3. Okay, building on. Let's circle the arms. Roll it out for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Working down the body, crush those arms and give yourself a good twist. Come center, twist, and center. Repeat. Turn, center, turn, and center. We're going to warm up now. Go ahead and bring those legs out in front of you. Kind of push your toes forward, then curl them back towards you. Get those calves stretched out. Push forward. Bring them back and lower down. And finally, we kind of march it out, get the circulation going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very nice. Okay, we're still warming the body up. So we're warming the body up with our TheraBand. If you can grab it now, place it behind your back. I'll give you just a couple seconds. I know a lot of times it gets stuck while you're doing that. So go ahead and get it situated under the arms. Get a good grip and just kind of loosen it up by kind of like punching forward. 1 and alternating. 2. We'll do 15 of these. 3, 4. Loosen it up. 5. Just let your body flow. 6. 7, keep the movements. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Rest. Let's go into a gentle stretch. Arms in front, push out in front of you, head goes down, and then raise them all the way above you. Breathe it up, release, and then come back with a full breath from your diaphragm all the way up and then out. Once again, grab your bands. One more set of 15. Finish it up together. Coming out. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, all the way out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good tempo, 2, and 1. All right. You can now pull that exercise band out from behind you. Let's go on to some warm-ups with the legs. These are called leg kickouts. Place it on your right leg, right foot. Get a good grip around those hands. Let's get some circulation flowing through the legs. Bring it in, kick it out. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our legs are strong. We do 30, 12, 13, 14, 15. Coming back. 15, 14. Work it. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. We will be getting to those weights pretty soon. We're almost done with our second level of warm-up. Bring it in. Again, keep the flow going. 1, 2, kick it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring it back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, every part of this exercise has purpose. Even when we're not doing active movements, we're doing active breaths, which is what we'll do now. Between different sets, we take those breaths, bring it up through your nose and out. This deep, concentrated, really full breaths are really cleansing and important. This isn't just empty filler. We don't in life take deliberate diaphragm breaths up through the chest and out. So we'll be doing that throughout the entire class, okay? All right, we're moving on. We finished with the leg kickouts. Now we're going to get those weights. So again, I'll be going back and forth between the cans and the weights, but go ahead and grab your weights, whatever they are, okay? And let's do a little bit of warm up through the shoulders. Lift them up and come straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, working the shoulders, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then you can just rest or set them down for a moment. Let's just kind of shake it out through the hands, through the arms, all the way down. Take a couple of breaths. We're coming right back to the weights. Breathe it up. Exhale out. Breathe it up. And down. All right, now we're going to work through the chest. So if you set those weights down, pick them back up. This time, you're going to have them right out in front of you and open wide and back. Those weights get heavy when you fully extend them out. You can feel that. 3, 4, stretch it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll stay with the count of 15. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Once again, set them down. This time, let's give our arms a little release. Give yourself a hug. Bring those arms across the body. Squeeze it in. That feels good. Open the arms back behind you. Opening up the chest. Stretch it out. And once again, release it. All right, couple breaths. We're going on to the next exercise. But take that full breath up. Release. Hopefully you're getting into the flow. All we're doing is our mind is just on the now, just on the exercise. Let everything else fall away. All right. So depending on your chair, hopefully you have a good steady chair. We're going to be coming up. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can do a squat where you're standing up and you're squatting down. Or you can go ahead and you can use your arms and legs together and kind of push yourself up and then come down. I'm not going all the way up straight. I'm kind of going, let's say, halfway. It's a little bit up and then down. So you can use your arms and legs together. That's what I'm going to do. But if you prefer the squat, that's fine as well. Are we ready? I came forward in the chair a little bit so my legs and my arms are close together. Do not push back. I don't want the chair tipping back behind you. I just want to make sure we're safe as we come up together. 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down. Push it up, 4, down. 5. You can use your arms or legs as much as you want. If you use your legs more, you get lesser arm movement. If you want to really use those arms to push you up, you get more arm activity. We'll just say we're on 8. Lost my count. We're close. 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, up 13, up 14, and up 15. Sit back. Normally that exercise, coming up out of the chair for 15 reps, accelerates your heart the highest when in this class. So we're going to do 5 breaths to bring the heart rate down. So take that time, breathe it in, release. Once again, full breath up, release. 3 more, breathe it up, down. 2 more, up, down, and 3. Sometimes I'm asked why I don't play music. I think I'm just focusing more on pacing you, and that's why I count through a lot of the exercises. I hope that gives you some tempo, and hopefully it's not too boring for you. So, all right, moving forward, we're going to go on to side, the lats. Okay, this time though, since we have our weights, let's use them. So you're going to hold those weights in the hands, and we're going to go side to side and get those side crunches in. So you just kind of go over, and up. You should feel that. And 2. I call these side crunches. 3, side to side. 4, 5, 6, as close to the ground as you can. 6, 7, and 7. 8. Continue. 9, 10, 11, almost there. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Pretty much everything I do are sets of 15, unless I lose count, which happens. Okay, once again, between exercises, we're doing that breath. Breathe it up. Release. Full breath. Really trying to keep the tempo fluid. Hopefully you're flowing really well with what we're doing. And down. All right, so now let's go ahead and grab those cans again. Once again, we're going to arms. They're up. This time we're kind of like goalposts. Close and open. Continue. 2 and 3, 4. Close at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You feel that extra weight? 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Down. Set the weights down. Don't throw them down. Don't throw them at me. Just set them down and bring it up. Your body is thanking you. It's saying, oh, I needed to be pushed. I needed to work, tear down those muscle fibers, rebuild them stronger. And you can at any age. Don't ever think that you cannot rebuild muscle. You always can. And if you stick with me or stick with these exercises or keep your movement, you'll feel the difference and you will know, just like I know. All right, 1 more up. And down. All right, let's insert a set of crunches in between. So kind of cross those arms. We're coming down to the knees together. 15 again. Down. 1. Back. Down. 2. Crunch it out. 3. 4. Continue. 5. 6. 7. 8. Crunch it out. 9. 10. 11. 12, almost there, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. What are we doing now? You know, you're tired of hearing me say it. Breathe up and down. Breathe it up and down. And 1 more. And down. I'm going to use my heavier weights. We're going to go to another shoulder press. We kind of warmed up with this earlier. If you got a little heavier weight, you can use it here. Straight up shoulder press. Once again, working those shoulders. Up 1, 2, bring it up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to get the full range of motion. 9, if you can. 10, just do whatever you can. Any movement's better than none. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And again, set it down and rest. And bringing the heart rate down between each set. Breathe it out. We got one more set of crunches. Breathe it up. And then we're going back to legs, leg exercises. Breathe it up. All right, let's finish the other set together. 15 more, coming down. 15, back. 14, 13, 12, 11. Continue it on. 10. Count it out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, finish it. 3, 2, and 1, and back. Very nice. All right, couple breaths. So to do some leg movements, just to kind of make it, I think it's more fun, less boring, we'll kind of trace the letters of the alphabet, half with each leg, just to get the leg moving in different directions. There's no right or wrong. You don't need to do it exactly the way I do, but just kind of, the purpose is to get the leg moving in different directions. So my right leg is out. I think the video, you're probably not going to be able to see all of my leg, but I'm coming, hopefully as I lift the leg up, you can see part of it. So A is up, down, across. B, up, around, around. C, halfway around. D, down and close. E, down, across, across, across. F, down, across, across. G, around and down. H, down, down, connect. I, down, top and bottom. J with a hook. K, down, in and out. L, down, across. And M, up, down, switch legs. N, up, down, up. Circle O. P, a line, and then a circle at the top. Q, a big circle, line out. R, down, around, and out. S, squiggly line. T, down, across. U, down and up, and V, down, up. W, down, up, down, up. X, swing it side to side. Same movement for Y, and then Z, kind of over, angle, swing it back. And now if you could, grab either in front or underneath your knee, pull it in, and if you flex your heel, your glute underneath will get a nice stretch. Release it, and come back with the other leg and hold and release. Okay, grab your weights again. I'm just alternating just to be different. Get in your hands. These are going to be what we call pullbacks. So my hands are on top of the weight or the can, and you're kind of like pulling them along your sides. 1, forward, pull back. 2, and 3, 4, bring it back. 5, that's good. 6, 7, hopefully that additional weight makes it a little more challenging. 8, 9, 10, last 5, 11, all the way back. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Set it down. So breathe it up. Working those arms, shoulders, and a little through the tricep, a little bit. And down. One more up and down. Let's go stick with those weights. We're going to do some more arm movements. Again, this time the weights are turned under. We're going to do concentrated bicep curls. You ready? Bring it up nice and slow and then resist. So the idea is not to let them drop back. You don't want to go up and let them fall. Same tempo, up and then down. We're already on number 4. Up, down, and 5. Curl it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My elbows are kind of locked by my side. 13, 14, 15. Just an alternative, something to think about in the future when we're doing this exercise. If you want to kind of put your elbow against your leg, kind of keep it in position, and you can do a lift that way. It's a concentrated curl, and that's another way to try it. You may like that better. Okay? All right, set the weight down. You know what's next. That's right, the breath. You're probably tired of hearing me say it. Breathe it up. I'll just do it from now on and we won't even talk about it. Breathe it up. And down. One more. Up. All right, we're going to now work through the arms and chest. These are called flies, or I call them flies. Once again, grab your additional weight, and my hands are on top, kind of coming up and out. 1, 2, bring it out. 3, working through the shoulders. 4, and chest. 5, 6, swing it out. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Set it down. Breathe up, please. And down. Breathe it up. And down. And breathe it up. And down. We're sticking with the arms for one more before we go to something different. These are called reverse curls. So when we did the bicep curls, your hands were underneath the weights. Reverse curls, your hands are on top of the weights. Okay, so they're kind of along my side, and my elbows are in tight, and I'm bringing them up kind of like backwards, down. Reverse curl. 2. These are hard. You might need less weight. 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do it. 7. Reverse curl. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Set them down. All right, we're going back to legs. This time we're going to do what I call the high leg lifts. This is different than when we were marching, when we started earlier. This time we're lifting that leg much higher, and we're all kind of pausing at the top and then setting and alternating. So let's just go right to it. I call these high leg lifts. Lift it up, down, up, and down. Continue. 2 and 2. Drive it up. 3, 3. You could even put the weights on by your knees for additional weight. 4, 4, 5, 5. Lift them up. 6. Want those legs strong. 6, 7, 7, and 8. 8, 9, 9, 10. 10. 5 more. 11, 11. Lift them up. 12, 12. 13, 13, 14, 14, and 15, 15. Set the cans or the weights to the side. Let's take a breath. And let's go into some nice stretches now. So we're going to go right to the side stretch. The arm comes up and over your body, across your body. You should feel it all the way down your side. Now, sit up straight. The arm comes behind your back. Push it back a little further. Good stretch through the tricep to the back of the arm. Once again, the other arm, sweep it over. Really feel it all the way down your side. Come back up, behind your back. And I assist it a little further, really getting that tricep. Now we're going to stretch out the shoulder. The key here is to not break your elbow, to really get a good stretch. Straight out with the arm. Other hand brings it across. And with a straight arm, you get a nice stretch through that shoulder. Let's do the other half, the other arm. Bring it across. Ideally, I want to keep the video short. Holding these a little longer would be great. You can do those on your own. Just hold those stretches a little longer. Pull back. There's no reason why you can't do parts of these exercises on your own. I'm sure you'll learn them, get real familiar with them. Hands together, elbows up, you get some flexion on the outside of the wrist, coming down. Once again, bring them up and down. Now, to get circulation through the phalanges, through the fingers, simply just squeeze. When you squeeze that finger, the blood kind of races to that extremity, to that joint. So we're going all the way through the fingers, squeezing them, maybe a slight pull down, a little tug through your wrist. Let's get the other hand, squeeze it. Continue on. I'm on the third finger, fourth, just kind of getting some blood flowing to the fingers and then the wrist. All right, we're going to go ahead now and engage the legs, also the core. I'm holding my legs up and we'll tap out for 70 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Tap it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower them down and then kind of push those toes forward. Stretch them out and curl them back. Lower down. Full breath. And down. Another full breath. We're going to do a couple more exercises. We're just about done. So grab your weights again. If you got different weights, I go a little lighter on this one. These are full arm extensions. This time your weights are in your hands and you're bringing them straight out to the side and down. Full extension. Out. 2, down, 3. That lever's all the way back. 4, arms fully extended. 5, 6, lift them up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Set them down. While you're taking those deep breaths, I'll just mention that there's a lot of focus you've noticed in this class today, in this exercise program, on the upper body. And that's an area that just does not get concentrated on and it gets weak. The goal is to strengthen through your shoulders, arms, so you can reach and put things away, so you can put your clothes on. Those are areas that get more difficult as we get older. That's why I'm focusing so much on those today. So I hope you'll repeat these exercises and continue to work those shoulders, the arms. We came in, we did the biceps, triceps, a lot of arm movement. Okay, breathe it in. We're going to go ahead now to what I call a hip flexor movement, kind of it's called a leg swing. So come forward in your chair, really trying to keep your hips strong as well. And so swing that leg out to the side and back. Kind of hold on. 2, continue it on. 3, 4, swing it out. 5, 6, we're almost done. 7, 8, I know I said that before, but 9, it's true this time. 10, another couple minutes. 11, 12, swing it out. 13, 14, and 15. Other side. 1, 2, swing it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, get that rotation through the hip. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, let's go ahead and take a few more breaths. Bring it up. Okay, so we're gonna, after the second breath, we're gonna come all the way down our legs. We're gonna do like a twist to the side. So you're coming down your legs, head's kind of staying up, and you get to the bottom, bring that arm up to the side, look up, come down, other arm, swing up and down. Now you're coming up. As you come up, extend your reach all the way up. Exhale out. We got just 2 more full breaths and we are done. Breathe it up. Exhale. And our last full breath for this class. Up and out. And you are done. Applaud yourself. If you're with a bunch of people, applaud together. And I hope you had fun. I hope you got some benefit from it. And as always,